Alrighty, I'm going to be playing a little bit of some State of Decay, just to kind of show off the game a little bit here, show how it works, kind of describe it, and see if we can do some zombie killing, which is kind of the whole point, isn't it? Anyway, if you have any questions, of course, you can holler there in the Twitch TV chat room, of course, later on the YouTube comments section. But there's kind of some confusion about State of Decay, so hopefully I will clear that out. Let me get my doggy out of the room, going out there. There we go. Alright, so State of Decay is a killer zombie game that's a lot of fun. It's a single player game, but it seems like it has multiplayer elements to it. But let me go outside where it's dark right now, and it does get pitch black, as you can see. So it can be a little bit hard to kind of show everything. Excuse me. Let me switch, actually, I'm going to switch something real quick for you. Okay. There we go. But basically what we have is a zombie thriller that is all about establishing save points. And once you establish those save points, you have to basically be aware of the zombies that are surrounding you. You have to survive. There's several ways you can do this. You can do this by going out and scavenging and sneaking around and being real sneaky, or you can go around shooting them with your gun and doing all sorts of stuff like that. The general rule of thumb is zombies are attracted to noise. So noise is always the big thing to worry about. You have to be quiet. You can sneak by hitting B as in Baker. Now I am using a controller. The game only works with a controller. It does not work with your mouse and keyboard as far as I know yet so far, if there's any plans to do that. Let's get in here though, and I'll show you. I'm going to grab some supplies and then we'll plan a mission. We'll go from there and see how that works. So let me hit the supply locker. I just came back from a run, so I have a bunch of stuff on me. So in your supply locker, this is kind of like the public bank. This is where you're going to want to. This is where you're going to want to be playing. Sorry, hang on. Stashing all of your goods, keeping up with all that stuff. The town members can use all these goods. Typically, I like to keep a melee weapon on me, a ranged weapon, ammo for the weapon, and some medicine. But you can also use food. Here's bullets. So let's deposit all the bullets because I'm not using those with my weapon right now. And then here's a note that I found, which I hit. Let me read that. Project Palace Phase 1 complete. Evaluation vastly exceeded expected parameters. Phase 2 pending reestablishment of proper chain of command. I think that there's a running story that basically you have to kind of there's the military involved, and they're a little bit corrupt, so you have to kind of go and watch out for them, and you're kind of unlocking the story as you go along. So let's see here real quick. I'm going to kind of figure out what I want to do first. Probably the best thing to do is probably the best thing I want to do is find a mission. I'm going to check my Twitter real quick to make sure I'm not blah blah blah. Okay. All right. So what we want to do is figure out a mission. I'm going to hit my pause or my.
Something up. No. If you're hearing this, we could use some help. Sounds like they're in a bad spot. I want to offer them a hand. Should be on your map.
Armored zombie. So that's a body. He's dead. It's a raid. See how big the map is? It's pretty nuts. Oh my gosh, I haven't even gone all the way down that map. Where is the weird strangers? Zed Hunt. Let's forget the mission. What we'll do real quick, let's see if I can actually kill this infestation. I'm going to grab me some an alarm clock. Now what an alarm clock should do is it should noise or attracted to noise. So I'm thinking that an alarm clock, I haven't used one yet, but what you do is you're going to set it down. It's a kitchen timer. Because here here's an NPC. I'll show you what he's doing up here. He stays on this tower. Somebody does. And he'll hunt down zombies as they come along. See if we can see one. Here's one coming up. Oh, he's armored. Look at that. He's got body armor on. Ah. He's like a cop. Let's go down and just melee his ass. So you'll run into basically undead versions. So you have to just keep smashing. There you go. When you hear that, sound, that means their brains exploded, so he's dead. But that was an armored cop one. There's still some kind of not bugs, but you know, it's kind of a little bit, the controls can be a little bit odd and stuff like that. So you have to be aware of that. But you can see how incredibly dark it gets. So anyway, here's some of our trucks and our vehicles. You can steal any vehicle, kind of like in GTA, and run it back to the house. These guys have wrecked up quite a bit, and I'll show you why in a minute. So what I like to do is I like to clear infestations. Oh, what is that? Actually, let's go down there first, and then I'll go clear an infestation. But I had no idea the map was this big. Oh my gosh. I've got so much more to do. Okay, so the waypoint's set. Let's click off my flashlight. Let's go ahead and jump in a car.
I'm on the move.
You better hurry up.
You can turn on your lights if you want. All that noise, if you look in my minimap, you'll actually see a little blue circle kind of popping out. That means I'm creating a lot of noise, and they don't like that. They're attracted to noise. Each one of the little greenhouses popping up on my minimap, that is a safe house or an outpost. Right up here, see if we can find the survivor. He's going to be around here somewhere.
Hey, come. It's the freaks we really got to worry about. So, what do you say?
Okay, for now, I'm gonna look through. I'm gonna scavenge a little bit. You're gonna search to scavenge just like this. Oh shit! Somebody heard me. I can hear him. There he is. I'll let that guy start taking care of him while I'm searching here.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's head back to base first.
We need to make things safer around here. You're kidding.
There's a zombie right out here. Here he goes. Okay, so let's get in the car. Of course, one of the advantages of the car, you run him over. So the car ends up being one of the best tools you can have. That guy's just staying in there. Let's go ahead and do his mission. I bet you that was his mission right there. That's an armored Zed right there. Let's go in. I'll go and grab his mission. See, I've got the rucksack though. I need to go drop that off, but I'll go ahead and do his mission first, because I can just run him over.
Watch my back.
So I just told him to come on, and he'll follow me. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some more scavenging in his house. So you've got to hold it down. As you scavenge, you're going to make some noise. So you've got to keep an eye out.
I don't have enough space.
So I don't have enough space for this stuff, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on my radio. I'm going to call for scavengers.
I found some supplies. Send runners to pick up.
Okay, I'll round up everybody that's available.
So now there will actually be NPCs running from my outpost to come down here. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Some, if I look at the map, I'll probably actually see some. Yeah, here it goes. If you look real close, that little green dot, he's actually moving down here to gather the supplies. Of course, they can get ate up or beat or killed or whatever, so you got to be careful. There's a wrench, which is really handy. That's so. There's some good supplies there. Now, if I log out and come back, that guy might be like, "Hey, I've made it back with the supplies or whatever," and then we'll have more supplies in our thing. I like to close all the doors. That's just freaky. There's little dots in the house that if I go to all those little locations in the house, then I'll be. Okay, so I've established that house is clear. I can actually get on the radio as well and establish an outpost, which are these little green buildings. They're kind of like safe zones, but I've established enough. If I look back on the map, right there, that walking red thing, that's a group of that's basically a group of zombies. So I've got to watch out for them. They're coming up the street here. So what I'm going to do, this is the funnest part. Before they come up on me, get over. Oh, damn it! Here they come. So he's going to jump in the car with me. Back up a little bit here. Get in, bud. So watch this. This is the reason why you want a car. Ah! Now it causes damage to your car. You gotta throw them off. See, there's still some little buggy stuff in it, but it's not too bad. What is that guy there? There's a little green guy marked on my map. What is that? I think it's somebody's body. Somebody inside there or something.
Ah, there you go. Hey, I'm not greedy. You help me out, and half of anything we get is yours. In the meantime, I'm gonna look around some more. Alright, be ready in a minute.
So if you saw, actually as I was talking to him right there, my NPC lady went up into the house and started gathering materials. So now my job is to guard the perimeter. He went ahead and the other guy just ran on home. So let me get up here. I don't see any zombies. Ah, there's some gray. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch out. Here they come. Look at that, bullet went through both of them. That happens a lot. Damn it! I wasn't reloaded into... Alright, he said let's get out of here. So I can steal any car. He should get in. There we go. Now she's in there. I wonder if she'll be alright. Trying to see if I see her in there. Okay, so let's get out of here. He said if I take him, he'll give me half. I think I was supposed to go up that road. Right here. Wah! Get out! Go, go, go.
better not happen again. Let's get moving.
I think my horde just... Shoot. Come on, come on, come on. My car just exploded. Ah! No, go, go, go! So what I just did was I threw a kitchen timer and it... Get in, get in, get in! Get a better car. I'm gonna go back and get that guy's stuff. The camera controls can be a little iffy. Where'd his body go? So what I'm hoping to do there he is. Let's get home. I'll get his stuff later. Shoot, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I can't carry it anyway, that's right. Back to church. I don't want these guys bothering our house.
You got it from here? Thanks. We got it from here.
So, I successfully went and rescued a... Well, I don't know if I rescued a guy. Found somebody. Now I've got to drop that stuff here.
That's the kind of shit I'd like to see. There you go. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Sweet.
So there's basically some State of Decay. Not a bad game at all. A lot of fun. I've been super addicted to it. It's been absolutely worth the $20 I spent on it. So fantastic. Alright, I got it. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's a little bit of State of Decay for you. Have a good one.